So if you're growing up in the UK, there are a few things that all parents tell their children related to dinner table etiquette that are very important. 3 things that you should not do. Number 1, you should not talk with your mouth full, right? You should finish what's in your mouth before you start talking to people. And you shouldn't with a mouthful of food. Very impolite. Secondly, you should never put your elbows on the table and slouch over the table like this. This is considered quite rude. You should sit up and have your hands under the table, or your hand can be resting on the table, but never put your elbow on the table, right? And then thirdly, it's important to give the other people at the table your full attention. See, I was just doing what I shouldn't do. You should give them your full attention, which means not reading a newspaper and not playing with your phone at the table. No phones at the table, no taking calls at the table. If you need to take a call, you should say, "Excuse me, can I take this, or I need to get this?" And then you go away to take it. You excuse yourself, but normally no phones at the table. These 3 things, right?
One day, my cousin, I was at a great Chinese grandma's house with my cousin, Guogua. We were having dinner, and she was watching her iPad, and then while we were eating, and then she was having her, I think it's like uncle or Chinese grandpa or something, or just her grandpa, and she was making him feed her. Yes. She was just sitting on the chair.
Sometimes kids do watch an iPad at the table, and you will see parents doing this, but for adults, normally, you're not supposed to look at your phone while you're eating dinner. Okay. Yeah, and what do you say, Annabelle, after you've finished eating? What should you say?
This is normally for dinner, because at lunch, the teachers will just, in school, they'll just take your plate.
But at home, after you finish eating?
Well, not in breakfast, but at dinner time, after I finish, I'll say, "Thank you for my lovely dinner, please may I leave the table?" And then normally my mummy will say yes.
Yes. So please may I leave the table? And only when mummy said yes, you can leave the table, can you get down and start playing with your toys. Diba? Very good.